I don't know if anybody's going to watch. I know we have quite a few subscribers, so I'm hoping somebody will join in. I haven't streamed on this channel in quite a while. I'm waiting for Streamlabs to finish doing its thing here. Alright, so it says I'm live. So we're just going to be talking about the RTX 3080. I have a couple things popped up with the 4K PC gaming finally makes sense. I also have apparently I guess the RTX 3080 was outbought, and from what I know, I don't know how much it costs on here, because I know it's out of stock, and it's not even showing up at the moment because it's out of stock, which is interesting. I don't know what the price was, but from what I know, it was probably around 500 bucks. I think that was the top amount that they were selling it for, from what I remember. I'm just making sure how the stream looks. I don't even know if we're live. I'm just going to check if we're live. I uploaded a video not that long ago, actually, with the ROG Rig Reboot. I probably won't win, but I decided to do it because, I mean, why the hell not, right? So I just want to check out the... Is there like a live... What happened to the live streaming thing? I'm already live. Okay. So this is the live stream thing? This is new, actually, to me. I haven't used it yet. It looks like it's good. I mean, I'm not losing... It doesn't show my FPS like OBS does. I'm using Streamlabs because it shows up certain things. It shows up who subscribed, the viewers, and donations and stuff. I did add a donation link. If you click on this, it'll bring you to my PayPal, and you can donate to me. The money that I get is going to go to a new computer if I don't win the ROG. And if I do win it, I'm going to get a new microphone because I definitely need a new microphone. I'm using a headset microphone right now, and it'd be a lot better if I had a better microphone. Mainly a microphone stand, because I already have a microphone. I just don't have the stand. And if I do somehow get a microphone, I'll probably just do a giveaway on the RTX. I wish I had the RTX. If I had a giveaway, I probably wouldn't be giving that away. Not to mention my CPU wouldn't even run it, so. So we're just going to talk about the RTX, what I personally think about it. Honestly, I think NVIDIA's doing good so far. The only thing I have interest in the RTX for would be the RTX capability, because I know the RTX 3080 actually outbeats the 2080 Ti. This is why I haven't upgraded yet, because my old computer had a i5-9400F and it had a 1070 8 gig, and the reason I was going to upgrade it, but I had to sell it for rent and stuff, so I was tight on money. I left where I was living, so I had to come up with money somehow, so I sold it. But somebody helped me from the computer store. I'll put his channel in the description below. He works at my local computer store, and he helped me get hooked up along with Easy. He gave me his computer. I bought it off him for the money I got for a MacBook, because I traded my girlfriend's computer for it, which I feel bad because it was her computer. I got it built for her, and I kind of just got rid of it. So I'm hoping I can win this, because this computer is going to go to my girlfriend because she needs it, and she likes to play games, which is awesome. But yeah, so it looks like the RTX 3080 actually went out of stock, but it looks like so starting at $699, so it's around 700 bucks, which is still pretty good, because from what I remember, the RTX 2080 Ti price, I think it went down, but the RTX 2070 at 500 bucks, that's reasonable. 699 RTX 3080, so it's about around 1,000 bucks. So if you think about it, the RTX 3080 is a little bit better because if you think about it, you're getting more performance out of it than you would if you bought the 2080 Ti, which you can still buy the 2080 Ti. In my opinion, I think people are overhyping the card. It sounds like it's going to be a good card. I watched some gameplay on it. I know a couple of YouTubers, Aculite, Jack Frags, I don't know how to say his name, but it's like Tomo something. This guy, he did a video on it too. I gotta see if I can find his video. I just don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, right here, RTX 3080 gameplay. I actually haven't watched that yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I added that to my thing. But if you're gonna buy it, I would wait, because they might release a better CPU as well. Because I know 10th gen just came out, so I'm not sure if Intel's gonna be doing anything about that. But if they don't, then you could probably build a pretty cheap computer today. Like for 500 bucks, that's decent. That's almost as much as a processor down back then. because I know CPUs were expensive. I was building my computer around when RAM was expensive, or when RAM was cheaper, so I was lucky to be able to get to my memory, but the processor was like $100, which, I mean, for a 9th gen 6-core CPU, it wasn't horrible, but I feel like I could have gotten a lot more performance if I went down the i7 route, but I obviously didn't have enough money because I was working at a limited job. So I also want to say thank you for the support. I can't believe I actually have 1 million views on the channel. This means a lot to me. My links are on the channel if you want to look at them. I'm really happy with how my channel has turned out. I really like this. I will be having a part 2 coming out. I just got to fix the card because it's messed up for whatever reason. I haven't looked into why it's messed up yet, but I want to know if I can get more people to watch, because I don't. I also have a Discord server. Yes, I have a Discord server open. I'm going to drag it to the other screen, and I'm going to show you some information on it. Well, once it... the Discord server link will be in the description below. The description is not edited, which I'm going to edit that in a second, but... does it say I'm live? Yeah, it does say I'm live. Okay. So yeah, I have a Discord server. It's up. You can join it if you want. There's a link on my YouTube channel. You can click... oh, I guess there isn't a link. Is there a link? Hold on. I feel like there's a link. Yeah, right here. You can go here and click join the Discord, which is nice. And also, I think I have an updated one on my gaming channel. Or no, it might be right here. Hold on. I just want to see if this works. I just want to know what channel it is, because I don't know if I updated it or not, because I know I had a different channel in there at one point. No, okay, so that brings you to Hot and Harry. You can join Hot and Harry too. A friend's doing that. I'm not doing that. So that's another server you can join. But if you want to look at the server, is there a way I can hide this? Because I don't want people to see. You know, I don't even care. So here is the server. Obviously, we have the member counts. I'm still working on this. The server's still in beta. Well, basically beta. I'm trying to get it set up. We have Modern Warfare penthouses. You can do gaming. This is for multiplayer. This is for Warzone. Since there's only quads right now, I did limited to 4 people. You also have a Member Plus and a Member Plus Plus penthouse. And if you talk a lot, you immediately, if you level up to level 10, you immediately get the Member Plus. And you just have to let me know because I haven't set it up so it automatically does it yet. But if you also support the channel and donate, which you can do here with the PayPal link, you immediately get the Member Plus Plus role, which is why I'm doing this. I'm not trying to say you have to donate, because you obviously don't have to. This is more of an optional thing. It helps me a lot out, because I will be able to buy a microphone, maybe a better keyboard, because my keyboard's charging. I'm using a Logitech keyboard, which honestly it's not that bad as a wireless keyboard. I personally don't like wireless keyboard, and that's what my Corsair keyboard is, but that's what I bought with the system. I haven't had time to do that. I also want to say thank you for the comments, because I've been getting a lot of comments lately on my videos, and I've been gaining subscribers a lot, which means a lot to me, because I never actually thought I would make it this far. And if I'm talking fast, I'm sorry. I am definitely sorry. I know we're going off track, but personally I don't really care, because I enjoy talking about this type of thing. But I've been getting a lot of support. Like, I think I uploaded, yeah, a week ago, 94 views. This video has almost, I'm going to do an updated video on this, by the way, but this video has almost 1 million views. If we can get that video to 1 million views, I will do an updated video. And I'll probably start trying to upload more. But I'm working on trying to get a job, because money. But I personally do enjoy doing content for you guys. It's really hard for me, because I don't necessarily don't have the time to do it. I definitely have the time at the moment without being without a job. It's just, I don't know if I have the courtesy to actually get up and go do it, because I feel like my channel's just going to end, because, I don't know, my brain's rushing. I'm having trouble thinking on why I should upload more, because, I mean, I do enjoy uploading, and I get a good amount of views. I mean, 91 views isn't a lot, but for me it's a lot, because if you think about it, if we go back to, like, when I first started uploading, not necessarily, like, the first video, because it's obviously going to be, like, no views, but even then, a lot of my older videos have at least above 10 views, above 20 for that matter, because if we go all the way down, oh, right, okay, so sorry, I did the oldest. But if you look, 201 views. That's my first video I ever uploaded, and that was 3 years ago. That means a lot more to me than people realize, because I never even thought my content would get watched. And I know a lot of this looks like it's clickbait, but this is actually me trying to help people, because the free software portion, I know people don't have money. I know how it feels. That's why I have to use free software. I don't like to, If I had more money and I was making more money, I would buy a legitimate copy of the software, but obviously I can't do that right now due to money restrictions. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for all the support. I mean, this one has 101K views, and that was uploaded 2 years ago. That's one thing that means a lot to me, that people are actually watching my videos. Because before, I was getting like maybe 20 views a video, not even. Maybe sometimes one because nobody just clicked on it. It's more the fact that people actually see the videos and they are interested in it. And I'm gaining subscribers almost every day. I don't think people have notifications on, which if you can do that, please do, because YouTube's messed up right now. And the only way you'll actually see the video is if you have that on. But you talk so fast. I understood everything. God at explaining. You earned my sub. WYXTT, thank you for your subscription. It means a lot to me. I don't know if this guy's subscribed, but if you did, thank you. There's a lot of people who comment. I mean, some people comment rude things, but it's life. Can't really do much about that. But I should do a video on just reading comments. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just reading and responding to comments, so it'll give people time to actually see it. But personally, I think I can do better. I'm not saying my channel is horrible. I'm just saying I can definitely edit better. I don't put a lot of time into it because it's usually a short video, and I don't really have the time to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this and add it to the live stream because it needs to be added. Add a description. I just like to have this here so people can read it. I'm swearing in this, so I'm going to do not made for kids. Restrict my video to 18. No, we don't need to restrict it. As long as it says not for kids, then it doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't have a thumbnail yet. I'll make a thumbnail. I'm not even sure if I have a thumbnail for TikTok. I don't think I usually do thumbnails. Holy crap! Do you think the 37X with a 3080 is good? I'm not sure. I think that's a Ryzen CPU, isn't it? Let's look it up. Ryzen, yep, right here. 37X with a 3080. So let's look at the performance. With a 3080. So let's, oh, right here. So it looks like the best CPUs for the 3080 would be the Intel Core i9 10900K. That's a fucking tongue twister. Ryzen 9 3950X, the i5 10600X, and the Ryzen 7 300X. From experience, no, I cannot tell you it's a good thing. But from looking at this website, it looks like it's going to be a good CPU. I'd have to look at the... Hold on, where is it? Is this it? Okay, so I think this is it right here. So it's got 8 core... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's definitely a good CPU to use. Because if you're going to be building a PC, I would definitely recommend going the Ryzen route. Depending on... If you're going to game, I'd go the Intel route. But if you're going to be doing, like, editing, streaming, definitely go the Ryzen route because they have better overall experience with that. That's just from my personal experience. So I've never used a Ryzen CPU. I've held one. I've looked at one from working at a local computer shop for a little bit. I don't think I've ever really tested one, but I've used one. I don't think I've ever tested one for performance-wise. But from what I know, even the Ryzen 3 is a decent CPU because I know you can go out and buy an Athlon and basically game on it, and that's your starter PC because you have the AM4 platform, so you can just upgrade when you have the time or money to do so. But yeah, I would definitely go the Ryzen 7 route if that's what you want to do. I'm not going to say no, but if you are going to do just gaming, definitely go the Intel route because I feel like you'd be a lot more happier with your purchase. And you can even go to the Intel Core i5 right here, this thing. I don't know how much it is, but I know it's not cheap. So compared to the Ryzen, let's just do this. I just want to know the difference between the prices because you want to buy something. So they're about the same price. Okay. So I would actually recommend going to the Intel, to be 100% honest with you, because the Intel Core i5 has... Oh, actually, I don't know. Okay, so it's got 6 cores and 12 threads. Okay, so you just need max FPS. So I would definitely go the Intel route because I feel like it'd be happier. You can even take an extra step and just upgrade to the i7. But you got to make sure the socket type fits the motherboard that you are going to purchase. I don't know what motherboard you're going to buy. You want to make sure you get DDR4 memory. I don't know what the socket type is. So LGA 1200, okay. So it looks like they went up a number, because I have the 1151, or 1155, because I know they're weird when they do that stuff. Yeah, I'd recommend going i5 to be 100% honest with you, because you're getting more cores. Oh, are you getting... No, you're not getting more cores. I feel like in the long run you are, but I know performance for gaming Intel is a lot better. But that's just my personal opinion. A lot of people love to go the Intel or the Ryzen route because they're an AMD fanboy, which is fine. So it's your choice. You can go the Intel or AMD route. I personally recommend the Intel route because that's where I've had the most luck. So that's not a bad thing, I guess. So it looks like the RTX 3080 is actually going to be better than the 2080 at 4K. I've never actually looked into it, so I'm not 100% sure. Looks like you need a 750 watt power supply. That probably don't help. Clunky 12-pin power adapter. Oh boy. And you need 10 gigs of memory. Is that 10 gigs of RAM? I don't know. I mean, this is The Verge we're talking about. Why am I on The Verge's website? We all know what they did on that video. Looks like 1440p testing. So, Microsoft Flight Sim. 2080 found. Wow. That wasn't really that much of a difference. Tomb Raider. Yeah, okay. So that's interesting because Shadow of the Tomb Raider, from what I know, is a newer game. But I also think it's an older game at the same time. Depends on which one they're playing. But it's cool how this one has 65 with the 2080 Founders Edition and 96 FPS. That's a big jump. That's a lot more playable too, in my opinion. I love having max FPS when I do FPS shooters or just any FPS game. So it looks like COD Warzone, you even get 116 FPS compared to 96 with the 2080 Founders Edition. So yeah, if you're going to upgrade your card and you're at like a 1060 or a 1050 Ti, because some people got the 1050 Ti and upgraded their CPU first for whatever reason, go the 3080 because it's only around $500 to $700, so it's not like you're spending money that you're not gonna use. CSGO, I'm not gonna include that because CSGO takes nothing to run. I get 100 FPS playing it, and I got a 3rd gen i7. I want to play Control. I might do that in a video. We got Metro Exodus, 57 FPS. Well, they're probably at they're at 1440p. So now I want to look at the 4K testing. So the 2080 Founders Edition gives you 17 FPS at 4K. But this is more of a playable experience with the 3080, which is kind of cool, actually, that they did that. I love how this guy just left and was like, oh, yeah, will this be a good CPU? And then just left. I see how it is, man. It's interesting how Metro Exodus runs just barely better. Or not barely better, but like just barely different compared to 4K. I would probably buy the 3080 if I were to be building a new PC, to be 100% honest with you, because I feel like that would be a good bargain compared to buying like a 2080 Ti, especially if you're going to be playing at 4K. So that's a plus. How long have I been streaming? I don't know if it tells you. 18 minutes. So we're not going to be streaming long because I don't really feel good. I wasn't feeling good earlier. I actually woke up like 2 hours ago. But it's nice that you can actually, depending on the CPU you have, it's nice that you can buy the 3080 for around $700, probably 500. But I don't, and I'm guessing if EVGA were to release the 3080, it would be a little bit cheaper. I feel like it'd be a little bit cheaper. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the prices on the third-party cards, their designs or whatever. I don't know the prices on those yet. So when that comes out, I'll do an updated stream or an updated video, because I do want to start talking about this type of stuff because it'll give me something to upload. And if I'm running out of breath, I'm sorry. I can't breathe for some reason. But yeah, so I would definitely go for an RTX 3080 because, I mean, if you look at it, they lowered the price a lot, and that's even almost tempting. But if you're going to be playing at 4K, it'd be better to go the 3080 route. You're spending around the same amount of money, and it's not like you're losing money because it's still a good card. I mean, it was released not that long ago. It's interesting how NVIDIA is taking a different route with this type of thing. The max card I've owned was a 1660 Ti, and that's definitely a good card if you're going to be doing 1080p, maybe 1440p gaming, because it's got a 6 gig VRAM amount. And I personally think it was a good card. I was getting close to 200 FPS doing it, which is nice. Looks like Linus is doing a stream about the 3080 too. That's interesting. Well, yeah, so, I mean, I'm not really into this RTX thing because I don't have the money to look at it. I've definitely watched a couple videos watching it. I'm actually watching a video right now. Well, I was before I started streaming. I have it up on my TV. It's the Linus video where he's talking about the 3080. And the only reason I'm watching videos on it is so that if I do ever come up with money, I can build a new computer, and I want to go the top tier because I have a gaming channel, which I don't know if you know, but there will be a link in the description below in the stream, or you can just go to my channel, click on it. I've been uploading zombie videos. This video came out really well. There's a few hiccups. I've been uploading BCDOJ and Modern Warfare. I'm just trying to upload more and more as time goes on because I want this channel to grow, because I really do enjoy doing gaming. Even if I'm not the greatest at the game. I'm just here for fun. I'm not here for, like, content, basically, is what you could say. Even if I wasn't recording or streaming or whatever, because I do have a Twitch channel, which you guys can check out on the link on my gaming channel. I don't really upload anymore on the Twitch because I just don't have the time to stream. And I feel like not everyone watches it, so it's kind of boring just sitting there doing nothing. But the reason I'm still streaming on Twitch here and there is because as you stream, more and more people will start watching you, and you'll start gaining followers, and then eventually I'll blow up. I mean, I blew up on YouTube, and I've been uploading since, what, 2017? Yeah, August 2nd, 2017. That's a few days before my birthday, too, which is interesting. I'm trying to remember why I did that. And the reason I'm asking people to support the channel is because I cannot get monetization at all. I've switched emails. That's why my new email is the sttofficialyt@gmail. I've done so much to try to fix my monetization, but I can't, so I'm asking you guys to help me out by supporting. Not that you have to. Obviously, if you join the Discord server, you can get automatic rolls. It's not like there's not that many people in here, so it's probably not going to be a tempting type of thing to do. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today's stream, because I'm not the sttofficialyt@gmail. Okay, so my microphone sounds good, but I think that's going to wrap it up for today's stream, because I'm not really feeling great, and I would like to lay down. But if you guys want to see the updated video to the SD card, then I can do that. I just got to get the thing fixed. It's going to take me a little bit of time to do, which is completely fine. It's depressing that you can see I've watched my videos. That's kind of depressing. And if you guys want to see me upload more on my gaming channel, let me know, because I do enjoy editing a lot more than I thought I did. Obviously, Vegas likes to crash due to my computer performance, but you know what they say, right? It crashed on my good computer, too, so it's not like it's a perfect software. But the only reason I wanted to do the stream was because I haven't streamed on my channel in a while, and I was hoping more people would join, but I think you have to be streaming a little bit longer than that, and honestly, I'm not surprised a lot of people join, because they're probably not really interested in the 3080. I want to start doing more videos where I look at operating systems and new software, people made operating systems or edited operating system, which is something I could do as well. But thank you guys for tuning into the stream if you did, and if you did not and you're just watching this aftermath, if you guys want to see more streams, let me know, and I'll definitely do that, because I think I've done streams in the past. I don't remember if I added a... Oh, okay, so I do have that somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Yeah, so it looks like there's more views after I'm done streaming, but that's fine. As long as somebody watches it, I could care less. Even if somebody didn't watch it, I still enjoy doing content, because eventually someone will watch it. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream, and peace out.